Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear student, today we will discuss the answer keys of English. The question which have already come in your unit test first, we will discuss that question today. So now let's start the question. Dear students, we all know that the question paper is divided into two sections. Section A refers to the English reader, that is Open Sky, and section B refers to the English grammar. The name of the book is Grammar Acts. And you all know that the question, there are 30 questions and each question contains only 1 marks. So what is the first question? The first question is, who composed the poem Daffodils? Who composed the poem Daffodils? There are 4 options. We have to select only one. Which option is the correct option? Who composed the poem Daffodils? William Wordsworth. William Wordsworth is the correct option. Okay students, now the next question. Question number 2. Select the most appropriate option to complete the given sentence. The beauty of the daffodils was far more enchanting than that of the waves. Okay students, which option is the correct? Waves. First option is the correct. Okay. Come to the next question. Question number 3. Nandu started rubbing the charcoal on ... You have to complete the sentence. The question is, select the most appropriate option to complete the sentence. Nandu started rubbing the charcoal on the grinding stone. Grinding stone is the correct option. Option number 3 is the correct option. Okay students, I hope that you all have done correct. Come to the next question. Question number 4. Select the most appropriate option to complete the sentence. When Orville was 20, both the brothers opened a... There are 4 options. Printing press, garage, cycle shop and workshop. So option number 3 is the correct option, that is cycle shop. Cycle shop is the correct option. Come to the next question. Question number 5. What is the question? Select the most appropriate option to complete the given sentence. Sentence is, when Florence told her parents that she wanted to work as a nurse, there are 4 options: happy, upset, shocked, amazed. Option number 3 is the correct option, that is shocked. When Florence told her parents that she wanted to work as a nurse, they were shocked. Option number 3 is the correct option. Okay students, come to the next question. Question number 6. Select the most appropriate option to complete the given sentence. What is sentence? In the story, laziness doesn't pay. The people hung their heads in... There are 4 options. You have to select only one. Anger, glory, shame, defeat. Dear students, the option number 3 is the correct option, that is shame. Okay. The people hung their heads in shame. Okay. Come to the next question. Question number 7. That is true, false. Select if the given sentence is true or false. The daffodils were golden in color. You all know the color of the daffodils flower is golden. Therefore, that is true. Option number 1 is the correct option. Okay students, come to the next question. Question number 8. If the given sentence is true or false, we have to tell the given sentence is true or false. What is sentence? Nandu saw a piece of charcoal while going to school. No, that is wrong. While going to market. While going to market is the correct answer, but it is written here while going to school, therefore that is false. Okay students, so option number B is the correct option. Now come to the next question. Question number 9. That is also true, false. What is the sentence? Both Wilbur and Orville love to work with machines and tools. Dear students, both the brothers used to love very much machines and tools. So option number first is the correct option. Okay students, I hope that you all have done the correct answer. You all have selected the correct answer. Okay students, come to the next question. Question number 10. That is also true false. Select if the given sentence is true or false. The hospital in Scutari was in good state. That is false. The condition of that hospital was not very good. Okay, so that is false. Option number B is the correct option. Okay students, come to the next question. Question number 11. That is also true false. In the story doesn't pay, laziness doesn't pay, the people of the kingdom were not lazy. Dear students, that is false, because the people of that kingdom were very lazy. Therefore the king was very much in tension. Okay, so in the question number 11, option number B, option number second, that is false, is the correct option. Come to the next question. Question number 12. Select the most appropriate option to fill the blank in the given sentence. The sentence is given, you have to fill the blank. Okay, Nandu did not like to go to. Where he did not like to go to? He did not like to go to market. Sorry, not market. He did not like to go to school. Okay, option number first is the correct option. Nandu did not like to go to school. Okay students, that is the correct option. Option number first is the correct option. Come to the next question. Question number 13. Select the most appropriate option to fill the blank in given sentence. Sentence is given, there is blank, you have to fill the blank. What is the sentence? Wilbur was 4 years. Okay, option number B, 4 years is the correct option. 4 years older than Orville. Okay students, so the option number B, option number second, that is 4, is the correct option. Come to the next question. Question number 14. Select the most appropriate option to fill the blank in the given sentence. That is also fill in the blanks. Soldiers were laying outside on the snow covered. There are two options you have to fill. You have to select only one. On the ground. That is the correct option. Option number first is the correct option. Soldiers were laying outside on the snow covered ground is the correct option. Okay students, come to the next question. Question number 15. Select the most appropriate option to fill the blank in the given sentence. The sentence is given here. Wherever the king went, he found the streets clean or dirty. Dear students, the king found the streets dirty. Option number second is the correct option. Okay, wherever the king went, he found the streets dirty. Option number second, that is dirty, is the correct option. Okay students, so in this way we have completed the section A, that is English reader, and there were 15 questions, and I have told you the answer of these 15 questions. Okay students, now we will discuss the second section, section B, that is grammar, and this section also contains 15 questions, and each question contains only 1 marks. Okay students, so now we will discuss the question from 16 to 30. What is question number 16? Select the noun in the given sentence. Sentence is given, I have bought some new books for you. Sentence is given. In this sentence, you have to find out the nouns. Dear students, you all know that what is noun? Noun is the naming word. Okay, name of person, place, animal, thing. So we can see here the word book. The word book is the noun in this sentence. I have bought some new books for you. There are 4 options: bought, you, books, for, and you have to select only noun. So what is noun in these options? The option number 3, books, is the correct option, that is noun. Okay students, come to the next question. Question number 17. Select the adjective in the given sentence. You have to select the adjective. You all know that what is adjective? Adjective tells the quality of a noun or pronoun in a sentence. Okay, so what is sentence here? Rani is wearing a black cap. Dear students, here the word black denotes the quality of the cap. Therefore, the option number B, cap, is the correct option. Okay students, just see the answer. Rani is wearing a black cap. In this sentence, what is adjective? Adjective is cap. The word cap is an adjective in this sentence. Okay students, so option number 2 is the correct option. Now next question, question number 18. Select the countable nouns from the following option. Dear students, you all have read what is countable nouns. The noun which can be counted, that is known as countable noun. There are 3 options: water, juice, girls. We cannot count the waters, we cannot count the juice, we can count the girls. Therefore, the girl, dear students, girl is the correct option. We can count the number of girls. Therefore, that is the countable noun. Okay students, come to the next question. Question number 19. Select the uncountable noun. Dear students, you all know that what is uncountable noun? The noun which cannot be counted, that is known as uncountable noun. There are 3 options: elephant, courage, children. We can count the elephants, number of elephants, but we cannot count the courage. Okay, that is abstract noun, and that is uncountable noun also. So option number B is the correct option. Uncountable noun is courage. Okay, the word courage is uncountable noun. Okay students, come to the next question, question number 20. What is question number 20? Select the plural form for the word mouse. Dear students, you all know that the word mouse is singular, and what would be the plural of that? There are 3 options: mouses, no, that is wrong. Mice is the correct option. Option number 2, mice is the plural form for the word mouse. Okay, mouse is singular and mice is plural. Okay students, come to the next question, question number 21. Select the singular form for the word teeth. Dear students, we all know that the word teeth is plural. You have to select the singular. So first option is the correct, that is tooth. Okay, tooth is singular and teeth is plural. Okay students, come to the next question, question number 22. Select the most appropriate personal pronoun to fill in the blanks, to fill the blank in the given sentence. Nobody knows where she has gone. Okay students, the first option is the correct option. He has gone is the correct option. Just see, nobody knows where. The option number first, he, we will fill the word he has gone. Okay students, come to the next question, question number 23. Select the correct superlative form for the word good. Dear students, you all have read the degree of comparison, and there are 3 degrees: positive degree, comparative degree, and superlative degree. and we all know that good is the positive degree, better is the comparative degree, and best is the superlative degree. So option number third is the correct option, that is best. The superlative form for the word good is best. Okay students, come to the next question. Question number 24. Select the most appropriate synonym. Synonym is similar meaning for the word famous. We have to select the similar meaning, synonym for the word famous. There are three options given: reputed, educated, talented. The most appropriate option is reputed. First option is the correct option. Okay students, first option is the correct option, that is reputed is the correct option. Come to the next question. Question number 25. Just see the question students. Select the most appropriate antonym. Antonym is opposite word, opposite meaning. Select the most appropriate antonym for the word friend. What would be the antonym for the word friend? That is enemy. E-N-E-M-Y, enemy is the antonym for the word friend. Okay students, come to the next question. Question number 26. Select the verb in the given sentence. The sentence is given, they sang well. Okay, here you have to select the verb. Dear students, there are three options. They sang well. We all know that what is verb? The word which denotes the action, that is known as verb. Okay, so what is verb here? Sang. Option number second is the correct option. In the sentence, they sang well. In this sentence, the word sang is verb. Okay students, come to the next question. Question number 27. Dear students, select the past participle form. It means the third form of the verb. Okay. For the word bite. Bite is the first form of the verb. B-I-T, that is bit, that is the second form of the verb, and bitten is the third form of the verb, that is known as also past participle form of the verb. Okay students, so option number third is the correct option. Come to the next question. Question number 28. Select the past form. It means second form of the verb. Select the past form from the for the word verb sing. Sing is the first form and sang is the past form, that is the second form of the verb. Okay students, so option number B is the correct option. Question number 29. We will discuss the question number 29. Select the modal verbs in the given sentence. You have to select the modals. Students, you all have read the modals: can, could, may, might, must, shall, should. These are what? These are the modal verbs. Okay students, so the sentence is given, you must work hard. In this sentence, you have to find out the modal verbs. There are three options: must, work hard. So option number first is the correct option, that is must. The word must is modal verb in this sentence. Okay students, come to the next question, that is the last question. Select the sentence that shows ability. Yes students, the word can, the modal can, shows the ability. Just see here. May I help you? No. He can speak French fluently. Okay, option number B is the correct option because the modal can denotes the ability in this sentence. Okay, he can speak French fluently. Option number 30, option number B, option number second is the correct option. Okay students, so in this way we have discussed the question, 30 question which have already come in your unit test first. So students, in the next class we will discuss the syllabus of half yearly exams. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you.